Wow. What is up, everyone? How's it going, my fellow collectors? This is Regan. Thanks for tuning back into our channel. In today's video, we are going to unbox and review this newly announced and newly released figure at the same time of Hot Toys. This is none other than from the Marvel Comics Classic Iron Man or CMS 014 Diecast 57 Hot Toys exclusive Hot Toys Special Edition. Wow. And 1/6 scale collectible figure. Okay, and before we start, if you're new here to our channel, please consider to subscribe and press the notification bell if you want to get notified once I upload a new video, especially Hot Toys. Okay, without further ado, let's dive in. Right. Okay, so this is the art box and it looks absolutely amazing, guys. I mean, look at that color. Very neat presentation of the art box. I mean, not only the presentation, but the print, absolutely fantastic, right? Really love the classic look of this art box, but I really wish they added some, I don't know, like maybe the name, the Invincible Iron Man. That would be really cool, right? So at least it looks more classic or looks more comic, right? Or maybe there's some, issue on the licensure. I'm not really sure. Maybe the price of the cost, but they could also attach here, like, the cents, like, the logo, 40 cents, like how much it is, like the one in the comics as well, right? Looks really cool. Or maybe the price of, in Hong Kong dollars. That would be really awesome, right? Or if this is really like, because this one is like exclusive, I think it's only 60 pieces for the special edition, and then 200 pieces overall, like for this classic Iron Man figure. Maybe in Hong Kong, but I'm not sure if they're going to release a few more pieces in other country, like in the US. So I'm not 100% sure, okay? But yeah, it would be awesome also if they also added here some, numbers, like, only 60 pieces special edition, or 200 pieces in Hong Kong, something like that, right? Like, that would be really awesome. At least we're really confident that this is only like 200 pieces or 60 pieces, right? Anyway, yeah, it looks really cool. I love those picture of, like, comic style, comic design, even at the side. Oh my goodness, that is absolutely, even the print of that, the font of the Iron Man, like, wow. I mean, like, for me, I like very high end, right? Of course, comic look. You might gonna think like, maybe it's kind of like cheap because it's comic look, like old design, but no, it looks really good, guys. Believe me, the print looks absolutely fantastic. And on the top, you can see right there that really nice and very neat color and print of Iron Man and Marvel. Wow, I'm really excited to, share with you guys this figure. And of course, the picture of the figure right there with some print, kind of like, blueprint. Yes, kind of like that. But yeah, it looks really cool, guys. So I'm really excited to share with you guys. Let's light it out. Let's take it out. That styrofoam packaging right here. Oh my goodness. Put this one on the side. Of course, that styrofoam to protect, like, well protected figure, die cast, okay? And the origins, classic Iron Man right there, embossed print. And of course, I'm gonna show you guys first the underneath packaging. We got the instruction sheet right here. This is very common, so I'm not gonna open it. And then right here is the base and some accessories. And this one, I believe this is the special edition accessory. I'm gonna start with this one right here, kind of like a diorama print right here. I mean, diorama piece right here. Looks really good. I think the paint app looks good. Very neat. Yes, quite soft. So as you can see right here, made out of plastic. So be careful on this one. And yeah, this is probably going to put in the base, okay? And then let's get the base. Okay, so this is the base, kind of like elevated base, right? Looks really cool, especially that print or nameplate of Iron Man. Absolutely amazing, guys. Nice, pretty neat. I really wish there's some, extra LED light up function here, so it will light up, right? Something like that, right? But yeah, looks really good. The details, fantastic. Okay, gonna put this one on the side. At the pole, okay, waist holder right here. We get the batteries. 10 pieces of, no, actually not, 12 pieces of batteries. And then right here is probably some, ooh, it's kind of like a roller, right? This looks really cool. Yeah, probably this is going to attach to the feet of Iron Man. Oh my gosh, I forgot. But it looks really cool. See? Oh my goodness, that is amazing. Anyway, let's move on to this special edition accessory. I believe, yeah, this is is a suitcase. Wow, in kind of like a purple color and with some green. Yeah, looks really nice, pretty neat. You know, paint apps. Okay, and then I believe we could open this one, but I'm not. Oh my gosh, there you go. Oh, there you go. Wow, that looks really cool. I mean, like, it's pretty neat. The paint apps. See? Wow. Very toyish. Well, what I mean is, like, you know, of course, this is comic version, so you can see the you know, the details. Very straightforward, and at the same time, the paint apps absolutely fantastic. Though I saw some, yeah, some fingerprint. Looks like some fingerprints there, but then I think it's not so clean. But yeah, it looks good. Anyway, so yeah, you could open this one. It has some articulated function, and this one as well. Probably no. But wait, how can I? Yes, there you go. Absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna put this one on the side. Let me remove this one. Did I forget something? No. Okay, let's open the main packaging right here. I'm gonna start with the interchangeable hands. This is absolutely fantastic. Look at those paint apps, right? It's so neat. See? Wait, let me zoom a little bit. There you go. Wow, that is pretty, especially those line detail, black lining details, right? Absolutely fantastic. Okay, and then moving on here on the second one. This one is also open hands, but this time with that movable fingers or articulated function on the fingers. Absolutely fantastic. Wow. I'm really amazed with the, you know, those lining, extra details, paint apps. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, so we got 4 pieces of extra interchangeable hands. And then right here, actually, this one is also another interchangeable hands, but this time with that, how do you call this? Like blaster, repulsor. Oh my gosh, I forgot how you're going to call this one. But yeah, the effect, like, you know, the blaster effect, kind of like that. Absolutely, very comics, right? It looks really, really cool, right? But I could see some paint application that is not really that clean, you know. Yeah. So it's not a really clean, especially on this part right here. Probably we could clean that up, but then I'm not 100% sure. But I could see some, yeah, not so clean. But I think it's fine, you know, you could live with that. But since this is an exclusive or special edition, so it should be cool. It should be a little bit cleaner, right? I'm just saying, But anyway, I wish we could, you know, detach this one and we could attach it to the other hand, something like that, right? Anyway. Yeah, anyway, this is the power effect. And then right here we got the faceplate. Okay, so the interchangeable faceplate with that magnetic function right there. I think it's pretty neat. Yeah, I cannot see any paint chip there. Yeah, looks good. This one's fine. And then the red color interchangeable head plate. Okay, paint application looks really good as well underneath. Okay, probably the magnet is there, right? Okay, looks good. And then the head sculpt of Tony Stark comic version. You can see right there, looks really good. I love the paint application, the details, very comic style, and of course the details, the texture. Wow, the skin tone, yeah, look at that. Absolutely fantastic, right? Love it. Even the hair sculpt, yeah, pretty neat. Okay, wow. And of course, oh my goodness, the figure. Gosh, you know, when I first saw this one on the display, you know, they're on their ACGHK showcase, like, I'm really already like amazed on this figure. Oh my gosh. And I can't believe that I'm going to keep this one because I'm planning to sell it. But when I opened it earlier, like, I was like, wow, so amazed. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to keep this one. Looks really good, actually. The paint application, amazing, guys. Anyway, I'm gonna remove this one. Alright, I think that's pretty much everything included inside the box. So now I'm gonna try to check the articulations very quick and then check those details and play with accessories in the base, okay? Let's get it on. Right, so let's check the articulations very quick. Actually, if you have the Iron Man Classic version as well, I think it's pretty much the same, you know, especially the articulations. So, so if I'm not gonna be able to do some articulation or movement that you're looking for, so it's pretty much the same. Okay, here you go, the head, then shoulders, there you go, you could adjust it like that, looks good, amazing. And of course you could adjust that or you could pull that joint inside, so you have extra range of motion, you know, for that shoulders. There you go. And twist, yeah, you could do twist there up to the back. Fantastic, right? Absolutely amazing. Slowly, just do it slowly. Then yeah, it's the same with the other side. And a swivel, of course, right here. Looks good, pretty soft. I mean, like smooth. Here is a bit loose, while on this side is quite tight. There you go. Okay, and then elbows, double jointed with that extra movement on the biceps. No, no, no. There is no movement on the biceps. Okay, I think that's the max. Okay, and the wrist joint, the standard one, non-movable joint right there because of the light up function. And then that's it for the arms. Of course, the body, you could pull out this one, some extension, I believe. Yeah, I believe you could pull this one. There you go. Yeah, that upper torso part right there for some extra twists, which is absolutely amazing, right? See, just do it slowly because you might gonna scratch those paint. Okay, I think it looks good. Of course, crunch in, looks good as well. Arch, oops, there you go. Yeah, really nice. So let's put it back, and it's tight. Yeah, so I cannot feel any loose parts there. Looks good. And of course, this one is movable. Those groin cover, kind of like this, and at the back, no, it doesn't have. So meaning only to the front. If you're going to raise the legs, only to the front. You could extend the leg anyway, right here. Ooh, there you go. Ooh, very scary. Anyway, yes, there you go, up to there. I believe you could still be able to do some landing pose, you know, of Iron Man, and then to the back. That's it. That's the max. Okay, at least we could, you know, still be able some decent poses there for the legs. Later, I'm gonna try that landing pose. Anyway, moving on to the knees. Swivel, yes, you could do swivel here as well. There you go, right? Just a little bit. And then the knees up to there as well, above 90 degrees at the side. I really love this part right here, you know. Those movable, really what I'm waiting for, you know, to move. Right, see? Amazing. Anyway, that's the knees, ratchet joint. Then of course, the ankle part. Legs point, twist. Of course, no side. Probably a little bit, just a little bit. Twist, more on twist, but I think the twist is not really because, okay, that's it for the articulations. The articulation toes, yeah, looks like it has a little bit, feel like there is. Yeah, there is, see? The other side. So this one is quite tight, so that's why I couldn't be able to move it. But I believe, there you go, bam. So extra toes, range of motion, and then that's it. Okay, right. And I saw it already, some not so clean paint job. I saw some bubbles around here. I don't know if you guys could see it, but yeah, not good, meaning not clean. So I'm probably gonna exchange this one. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this back to the secret base to exchange it, but of course it's gonna take time, like, you know, 3 months, 2 months. Yeah, but at least, you know, if I exchange this one, I am 100% sure that it's clean, you know. So I have to make sure that it's, you know, my money's worth it, you know. That's the thing there. That's what every collectors are always what is this, like, complaining, right? Like how good it is, like, because of course your money should be worth it if you're going to pay for this one. I know we really like Iron Man, or we really like collecting figures, but still we have to be sure that it's worth it. Yeah. But even though those kind of paints, like, of course, not doesn't look good, I believe, yeah, for me, in my honest opinion, still looks absolutely worth it. This, if you're going to purchase this one, if you could be able to purchase, like, in a good deal, like maybe retail price, on a retail price, I think, yeah, grab it. But of course, it's is some extra fee because of those resellers, especially here in Hong Kong. Yeah, not good, and probably gonna, you have to ask them to check it first, guys. Believe me, you have to ask them, like, how's the paint, because they could exchange this one, and then at least if you're going to pay them, and then you're already 100% sure that they're going to give it to you. I mean, they're going to give it to you, the figure, and then they're going to exchange it. At least wait for 3 months, because this is so rush. I think, for me, I feel like it's so rush. But sometimes, even if it's not an early release figure, of course, hot toys, sometimes QC issue, it's always there, But yeah, I saw some not so clean paint there. I know it's not just like a glue or like residue, but it's more of like, not some bubbles, like when you're trying to paint, and then, like, it's still not dry, and then suddenly there's some dust. Yeah, it's hard to remove that. You have to repaint it. Anyway, aside from that, but I really love the paint application of this one. It's pretty. They said that the paint application of this one is like thicker than the normal one. They said, I heard some rumors from our source in the factory, but of course the paint application, some parts is not really good. Anyway, here's the flaps. Looks good. This one is quite loose. Yeah, looks good. And yeah, love the details. Yeah, really love the color and the details, especially those linings. Oops, loose parts right there. That's why I already felt that, like, there's some loose parts. But it's very easy to attach that, put it back. There you go. See? Anyway, let me try to change the head. And it's really hard to remove because I'm wearing gloves. Okay, let me remove my... Going to remove my gloves first, just to remove that, because my gloves is quite smooth and I cannot hold it, I cannot grab it. There you go. And then change the faceplate to this other version. Ooh, oh my goodness, wow, that is absolutely beautiful. Okay, gosh, but I prefer this one. Anyway, and then now let's try the head sculpt of Tony Stark. Yeah, very easy to remove that head. This one, oh my goodness, this is really, really cool. Guys, if you're so addict, I mean, if you're so, like, oh my gosh, like super diehard or hardcore fan of classic look, you're probably gonna buy 2 of this, and then one with that head sculpt of Tony Stark, and then the other one is the full Iron Man, armor. There you go. Gosh, that is so cool. Amazing. This is amazing, right? Absolutely amazing. Though it looks like a little bit big, right? I mean, like, his head is quite big for the body. I'm just saying, it looks like, right? It should be a bit smaller. But anyway, yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Yeah, totally fine. And it's very, very tight. See? Very, very tight. Anyway, that's it for this one. For the head, let me try to attach the hand. This one right here. I don't know why right hand, they choose right hand over left hand. But I saw some picture of classic Iron Man or comic version. It should be on the left. I mean, like, mostly left arm or left hand, you know. There you go. Gosh, amazing. Right? That looks really, really cool. Anyway, moving on. The batteries. I want to try the batteries. Alright guys, so already attached those, or already put inside those batteries. So the hands, it looks like this. I think it's pretty strong. Okay, not bad. Yeah, but it looks like not, right? Doesn't look strong to me. And then at the back, this is how it looks like. You're going to open that one for the battery case, and then there you go. It's kind of like a yellow color actually. Yeah, because of the cover. And of course on the head, also push button just like the back part. There you go. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Let me show you guys, and then let me turn off the lights so you guys have an idea. There you go. Okay, not bad. This one doesn't look so strong. I mean, like, I see, looks like damage. I mean, probably the batteries is not strong enough or already used, you know, maybe. And then the face, if you're going to change the face like this original look, and then the head, there you go. That's how it looks like. Doesn't look so strong. I mean, of course, if you're going to use that, if you want to see the lights on the body, maybe you're gonna somehow disappoint on this one. Okay, hopefully we could do something, you know, customization on this one, or for those light up function, you know, like USB, right? Anyway, yeah, this is how it looks like. And, there you go, right there. The lights on the hands, this one is, yeah, there you go. That's how you switch on. There's some cover here, kind of like this. Other side. Back part right here. Oh yeah, forgot. Yeah, there's also some lights here above his chest. Okay, but not that really strong, right? You saw that earlier. I mean, like, I didn't really notice it, like, you know. And before I forgot to show you guys this one. So aside from this upper piece and the front face plate, you could also remove this one on the side. I'm not really sure what is the purpose of that. Probably if you want to, you know, do some customization, if you want to, you know, change the colors of this, probably, right? But that's how it looks like. And also this one, the chest part, yeah, I believe this is also detachable. There you go. Oops, ouch. And there you go. So this is how it looks like. Looks really, really cool, right? Love the color. Really matches the what is this, the suitcase inner color, right? Like this one. Yeah, looks really nice, right? Love it. I'm not sure why only this part, right? Should be the whole thing. Like, right? That would be awesome, right? Anyway, no, this is still plastic. So the inner part, or the skeleton of the, you know, of this figure, of this armor, is the die-cast part, and then the outer part mostly plastic. Yes, okay. It is magnetically, actually, yeah, it is magnetically designed with a little bit of, you know, clip there. So it's actually very easy to remove. And I forgot also, this one is, yeah, I forgot to show you guys earlier. This one is also movable, right? For some extension if you're going to open the legs. So moving on to the base. Well, this one, we could use it like this movable fingers to hold this suitcase, or like, you know, grabbing the suitcase, something like this. But I don't think it's going to work. It looks weird, right? It looks like, but of course, you might gonna damage the paint app. I mean, like, am I gonna damage the paint app if I'm going to shoot it there? Right, so better not. So I saw some blogger pictures, like, you know, it's just grabbing the, you know, suitcase. Anyway, moving on to the base, I'm gonna set up this one. I forgot to show you guys his roller skate. Yeah, of course from the comics. Yeah, this one is left side, so around this part right here. Though it's quite hard to attach those wheels. Yeah, it's quite hard. I mean, especially in this part. So I think that's fine. So this one is not really fits like totally flat to the feet. So I think it's fine just for sun display. Like this, it looks cool. You know, then of course you have to use the waist holder for you to be able to stand him with that wheels on his feet. Okay, this diorama piece right here that we're going to attach to the back. Yeah, it has some not so strong magnet. You see. Yeah, see, not so strong, but at least it could really stand there properly. But yeah, I think it's fine. Something like this. And of course, we're gonna attach the figure on top of the base. Like this. Like this. There you go. There you go. Something like this. Wait, whoops. Yeah. Right. Okay. And then for his suitcase, if you want to like open it like fully open, it should be like this. And it kind of like, you're gonna put this one here. And then something like that. You know. But of course, there's no stand for the suitcase, like, you know, so it's up to you how you're going to put some extra, you know, customized table there, or your, you know, or maybe you could use the one with from the Iron Man Classic as well, right? That other color. Okay, there you go. Okay, right, I think that's it. Bam. Okay, my overall thoughts on this classic Iron Man figure of Hot Toys, I would say it is absolutely astounding. Really great figure in my honest opinion. I know this is not a common movie masterpiece nor realistic look, but to be honest, I'm really surprised. It came out really great. It is an incredible figure, and for sure there are still a lot of people out there, or maybe some collectors will say it doesn't look good and will hate this one. Maybe they will say it looks like, you know, Hasbro. Man, believe me, uncomparable paint quality, you know, the details, absolutely amazing. However, since I saw some flaws on the paint on the legs, that's a very minimal issue, but I would still send it back to Hot Toys to exchange it for a new one. I can wait, even if it's 3 months to wait, because it looks really amazing, not to be a perfect figure. You know what I'm saying, you know? I mean, I'm not gonna let it look like that, you know. So yes, I don't have any issue on this one except that small bad paint. Overall, it is an incredible figure. Yes, it is another Iron Man figure again, you know. I thought I should have made this way back, you know, like before, but probably won't be as good as like this, you know. I mean, in terms of quality, details, you know, probably articulations, and probably not die cast, right? So I think it is definitely a must buy, a must have figure to any diehard Iron Man fan out there, you know, collectors, especially comic lover or comic collectors. You should really add this to your collection. And again, as I said earlier, make sure it is not overly priced, but if you really can't wait, you really want to purchase it, even if it's so expensive, then it's up to you. If it makes you happy, then I think it's totally fine. If you have extra budget, why not? But just make sure it doesn't have any issue in terms of paint apps, you know, articulation. I think articulation is fine, but those are very minimal issue. For sure, Hot Toys will check on that. It's just that some small issue, but if you could live with that, I think it's totally fine. I think still looks great, you know. Right, I think that's about it. That's all I could say. And let me know your thoughts on this figure as well. Feel free to comment down below. And if you like this video, if you want to support this channel, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't yet. Okay, until then, see you in the next one. Peace.